Welcome back guys to another video. Today guys, I'm going to be doing something different and ordinary. I'm going to be talking about something that happened yesterday on GTA 5. So, I was doing a GTA 5 race, and you know when like the basic GTA 5 race you have people spinning each other out. So what happened was, this person spins me out, and then he goes off, basically he successfully spins me out, and then he goes ahead and then spins out the person ahead of me, because there were three of us in the lobby, basically having to spin out to take the lead. Of course, if you guys know if I've raced, you can do something like where if you spin someone out, try and spin someone out, they can like hit back into you, spin you out, and you fall off the road instead. And that's what happened. And to stop us from trying to spin him out after this happened, so of course he wouldn't go further down, something like that, he starts making excuses like, oh, I was gonna let you guys take over anyway, something like that. Basically, it was like gonna let us take over. But it's like, I know why he was doing it. It's so we didn't spin him out again. And like this entire argument we had, and after, he's like, this person is still blaming on me, like for some reason, for this happening. It's my fault for this argument where it's like, he needs to, like, he fucked it up, he tried to spin out, he fucked up, he needs to just say to himself, yeah, I fucked up. He can't just keep on saying, oh, I didn't mean to do it, or like something like that. Like, he was gonna give back our positions afterwards, he was just doing it as a joke, stuff like that. Like, I've lived long enough to know what people say, and I know he was doing it just to try and get out of the spin him out. And I think that, like, at some points he was getting convincing, but then he started saying like, I swear my dog's life and stuff like that. Of course, a lot of people think, yeah, but after he said that sort of stuff, he started swear on other certain things, and he was saying like, I would, if I was right by you right now, I would do this to prove to you and stuff like that. And I'm not gonna say exactly what the things we're saying we would do, because of well, I think it's a bit extreme in a way, and I think well, this isn't a fucking movie or something, this is real life. I don't think in real life you wouldn't say something like that, if you know what I mean. Like, I think he was going quite extreme for it, and as soon as he started going back extreme, I kind of knew like, yeah, he's just trying to basically lie to get out of it. And it's like, he needs to take the credit, but the only thing he does is he's basically just blaming on me and stuff like that for starting this argument. But he started it because he couldn't successfully spin someone out. You messed up. Just next time, do it successfully. That's what I say. But then after this, we went on to talking about something else, about like booze and stuff like that. And he was like, oh, this is a rule. And I was like, well, I was saying like, well, no, I wasn't, he was saying this is a rule. Basically, I was saying like, I remember this being a rule, something like that. Like, some sort of rule. And, of course guys, pause bit, I don't want to like hate anyone, and that's also why I'm not going too in depth and too personal, because of, I'm not trying to get anyone hate you. I'm just trying to basically say to you guys about this experience and what you guys should learn. Like, don't always believe everyone, even if they're good friends of yours. Don't just believe anyone, even if they say something extreme. Don't. You, like, this is the thing I hate about is, because he said something extreme, it sounded like he was like, and there's a entire time he was like, he was trying to just convince me that it was just like, he was going to let us give back his positions. But then, from my angle where I saw the accident from, I saw that a person hit back and was spinning that. So you can't just keep on saying that. And then, so I want to go back to a bit about rules and stuff. I was like, okay, I'll just look up the rule. He was like, no, it is a rule. I was like, okay, I'll look it up. And he's like, no, it is a rule. Like, you don't have to keep on saying it is a rule. I said I'm gonna look at him. Like, he literally was trying, like, from my perspective, he was trying to hide me from doing it. Like, he was like trying to stop me from looking it up. Like, why was he trying to stop me from looking up, if you know what I mean? Like, he was like, I said I was gonna look it up. Like, if it was me, I'll just say, yeah, go look it up. Like, I've looked it up, and it's sort of true, but there are things he definitely tried to make it sound a lot worse, or something like I wouldn't like able to do certain things and stuff like that completely. But I looked up, and I know that I'm definitely able to do certain things. Like, it's just he made the events a lot more thing, if you know what I mean. Like, we have like no control over anything. Like, he made it in my eyes sound like we are like communists or like some fascist people, if you know what I mean. He made it sound really extreme in a way. And the thing is, still up to this day, like a day after, he's still saying it's like my fault. I was the one who did it all. Well, after the end of the day, it's his fault. He can't take any credit for it. If you can't take any credit, like if you can't take your own responsibility for yourself, then you're never gonna fucking live. Or you're never gonna fucking like you gotta eventually take responsibility for yourself. You can't just keep on blaming on other people. You gotta eventually say to yourself, or tell people, yeah, it is your fault. But no, he can't. In the world, he can't say to himself, oh, it is his fault. But no, at the end of the day, the only thing he's doing is saying it's my fault for him for this argument. When at the end of the day, the argument never had to go that far. But at the end of the day, he never had to go like. Could have just said yeah. Could have said okay, I didn't mean it. But no, he had to just keep on trying to hide the fact, try to persuade us that he was telling the truth, and at the end of the day, just flopped on him. And because he can't fucking live with the truth, now he's just like basically ignoring me, or just saying like it's your fault instead of our. I just want to say something to him right now. It's your fault. I'm not falling for all these stupid lies you're saying. And at the end of the day, from rules we're talking about are half and half true. You know what I mean? Like half of the statements he said were clearly false about these rules and stuff, and the other half were true in a way. But of course, you're saying like I don't know. At the end of this, he said like he's trying to do one nice thing, basically. So like to try and convince me, I just wanted to say this one thing. To try and convince me out of it, he's saying he's trying to do one nice thing for once. Well, when you say it, it's like, what are you trying to say? You're doing one nice thing for once. So what are you saying? You've never done something nice before. Well then, after that, I'm also thinking now again, like, oh wait, so everything before what he's done, what I thought he was doing because it was nice, something like that. Now he's saying basically now it isn't because he was nice. It's just because he wanted to do it somehow. Just do it. So that's another thing after this. Like, he's saying he was trying to do one nice thing for once. That was another thing I thought was a bit. Another thing what I thought. I think he has done stuff before because he was trying to do it because it was nice. But then when he said that, I was thinking, yeah, he's definitely messed up. He's going too thing now. He's like trying to convince me in like if you had to have like a convincing level from like 1 to 5, like he would be like trying to convince me as much as possible in like level 5 and stuff like that. Like he was trying to convince me so much. He did it like he basically meant to do spin himself out. And yeah, I just want to say, guys, please don't give hate to anyone or anything like that. Like, I'm not doing this video for hate. I'm just doing it to tell you guys something in life, and just say something about my experience with this sort of stuff on the internet, about people trying to convince you of stuff. So that if you believe in something, you believe in it. Don't just have someone trying to convince you out of it. So that's the only thing I thought about it, was he never just even kind of admitted it once. He just, every word he said about it, he was just like, he was going after bits too extreme. Like, if you're trying to convince someone I would never go that like that extreme to try and convince someone. So yeah, I hope you guys like take this info and like kind of use it in a way. Like you kind of learn for yourself. You like see what happened to me, and you kind of hopefully don't have to deal with that at all. So yeah, I hope you guys do use this advice. So yeah, if you guys did enjoy this video, remember guys to like, subscribe, and comment, click on the notification bell. Another thing guys I want to say is, I didn't do this video for hate. I just want to get my word out, if you know what I mean. And I just want to say about my experience. What I think I have the freedom to talk about my experience.